Hi everybody, welcome to you all to Anfield, joining EA TV and myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith for this raucous rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool, top dogs in English football in the 70s and the 80s, overtaken by Manchester United in the 90s and the noughties, and now set fair against each other yet again. So it's set up to be a classic.
Certainly is, and I think the pace of it will be unrelenting. It normally is. Not a second to dwell on the ball. Tackles flying in, left, right and centre. Can't take your eyes off it.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And they'll play with a sole striker. Well, every time I come here with you, Alan, to Anfield, of course, we have to talk about 1989. Any further reflections on it? I know there's been a film that's come out that features you all the ex-players.
Yes, I can highly recommend that one, Martin, but I think people are fed up of me waffling on about 89. They were special memories, but a lot has happened at this famous ground since then.
Mohamed Salah. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Roberto Firmino. Mahap, good vision here. Wijnaldum. Oh, it's a great goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum, Henderson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Wijnaldum. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Sadio Mane. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Break quickly when they get possession. Now Marcus Rashford. Neatly intercepted. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that is now a goal kick. Coming up for us, Alan, another chance to see Wijnaldum's goal.
Well, that ball's flown past the keeper really before he can react, and that's because the lad hit it first time.
Here's Andrew Robertson. Wijnaldum. Here's Wijnaldum. Saw the direction of the pass. We've talked before, Alan, haven't we, about the rivalry between these... It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well. You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Holding it up nicely. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Firmino! Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Now Sadio Mane. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. And here's the shot. Super block. Well, here comes the corner. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Corner's going to be taken short this time. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Simple save for David De Gea. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Room now out on the wing. Time to get the ball in. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Yeah, Liverpool have turned it up a notch. Last 15, seeing much more of the ball. They've been impressive. They look highly likely to extend the lead, as long as they can find a clinical touch in front of goal.
Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Now he wants to take them on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Fred. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Maguire. Good interception there.
The fourth official has indicated
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Here's Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
Manchester United get the second half underway. Shaw. James. Could pull one back here. A bit risky taking the touch here. Now needs to get it away. Henderson.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Alexander-Arnold. He could cross it now. The build-up is patient. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain really loves to make the most of these situations. Right man in the right place, maybe. Henderson. Salah. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Here's Martial. Tackle is strong. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. So easy in possession. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Coming off the pitch.
A substitution now for Liverpool.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coming onto the pitch. Number 20, Fabinho.
Lovren. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Mohamed Salah. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Henderson has a go here. Simple save for David De Gea. Gives it away. Van Dijk to Robertson. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Good defending. Here's Martial. Wijnaldum. Robert, that's something for him to chase. Good. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. He's got the option to get in across now. Only partially away from danger. He can frustrate watches Anthony Martial, you know what he's got in his locker, but he's rather just letting the game pass him by at the moment.
He started slowly and he hasn't been able to pick it up. Rarely has he got on the end of anything.
Good interception there. Very difficult for the Manchester United supporters, this one, Alan.
Tough to stomach. They're getting beaten quite comfortably and their team hasn't turned up.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. To Robertson. Here's Wijnaldum. Henderson. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Saw that coming and intercepted. Mata. Fred. Breaking infield. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Can really get at the opposition here. It's Sadio Mane. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Shaqiri. Martial losing the ball. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Now Lallana. In towards Mane. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the ball in, but just didn't time it properly, and it's gone wide.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk. Now Sadio Mane. Milner. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able... Referee says that's that. Well, in this great rivalry, one side rose to the challenge and the other has collapsed, really.
Well, the losing side really didn't kick a ball in anger. They didn't turn up for this one, and that's surprising given the importance of this derby.